Hi guys, Remac1 here, and today we're going to be playing some more Asphalt 8. So, I'm just literally picking off from where I left off in the previous video, which you should definitely check out if you haven't. Yeah, let's just get straight into the racing. This car that I have right here is one of the cars that I bought using all that free money the game gave me. Is it possible to upgrade it? No, those upgrades are too expensive. But what I can upgrade is, where is it? Let's see. Another Audi. Yeah, this one. R8 e-tron. And also, yeah, it turns out the game does actually have, recommended rank. And unlike Asphalt 9, actually no, similar to Asphalt 9, it doesn't let you participate in the race until your car is at the recommended rank, which my R8 still isn't, because I don't have enough money. Honestly, I should have not spent all that money on one of my other cars. Like when I got the game, there was this thing where you can connect your Facebook account to the game to get a free car. So of course I did that because, I mean, you know, free car, am I right? And by doing so, I got that car, and then I spent a lot of the money that I got on that car, instead of, you know, using it to buy the cheaper stuff. So yeah, not exactly my greatest decision. But anyways, let's just get straight into the racing. And if you're wondering why I have the sound, oh, get out of the way. If you're wondering why I have the sound off, is because this game uses copyrighted music, just like Asphalt 9, and so I don't want to get copyrighted. Because I mean, that happened to one of my first ever videos, Asphalt 9 Drive Syndicate, I believe it's called. And if you haven't checked that video. That video yet, you should definitely go do that. Warning, it is a bit of a long video though, because again, it was one of my first videos, so this was before the video guidelines were created. Putting that aside though, yeah, that video got copyright claimed, or not claimed. I don't know what the name. I don't know what the word is. It's definitely not striked, but I don't think it's claimed either. But anyways, there was a copyright thing on it, and it was because I had the volume too loud. So the music that the game uses, which is copyrighted, if you didn't know already, could be easily heard. So yeah, I had to mute part of that. So as a result, I had to mute part of that section. A part of that section? Nice grammar, real nice grammar, Remac. I had to mute a section of that video so that the copyright would go away. Thankfully, it has gone. It is gone now. But you know, from that day forward, I learned my lesson, which is to not have the volume on when playing games that have copyrighted music, especially on, you know, especially with at the height that I had the volume, or the amount rather. I mean, nowadays I keep the volume much lower so that, you know, you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. But, you know, I still keep the volume off on games like this to this day, because I'm a cautious man. Oh, well, boy would be a better term, but whatever. With that ramble out the way, we're approaching the final straight. Tiny little ramp to just get a little bit of nitro here, and across the line. First place. Right, now you get past all this extra stuff. Yeah. Let's just move on to the next race. I do like these loading screens. These loading screens look pretty cool. Like, honestly, these loading screens 100 times better than the ones in Asphalt 9. Like, the Asphalt 9 loading screen is literally just the logo with like a dark brown background, which kind of looks like a map. So yeah, the Asphalt 8 loading screens bigger than Asphalt 9 loading screens. Right, what are we gonna do? Finish the race, winner it to get 3 stars, finish it to get 1 star, and one perfect run. Well, perfect runs come naturally, so you don't really have to worry about those when you're doing races. Right, here we are in London with some other D-class cars, which are very much underleveled compared to my Audi. Let's get knocked down over here. I hate that. I hate that like the wrecked car doesn't actually like move out the way. It just kind of flips over, and you have to you have to be careful when you're doing knockdowns, because they can slow you. As much as they do give you a decent amount of nitro, they also slow you down quite a bit as well. So yeah, you don't want to be too reckless, because it could end up slowing yourself down. Oh yeah, I remember that ramp. That ramp, if you took it right, you'll be able to get like right. Well, yeah, I forgot that traffic actually moves in this game. In Asphalt 9, all the cars are parked by the side, but you know, in Asphalt 8, the traffic's actually coming towards you. So yeah, there's another thing to be worried about. Honestly, that's more of a good thing than a bad thing, in my opinion, because you know it actually made the traffic not as like Asphalt 9. The fact that all the cars are parked at the side makes them pretty much useless. But the fact, and just basically like essentially the equivalent of props, which I mean I guess at the end of the day is what they are. But I mean still, it's what's the point of having traffic cars if you're just going to park them all by the side of the road? Whereas in Asphalt 8, they make it so that the cars are actually, you know, driving on the road. So you do have to have to be careful, and you know, the city actually and then the locations actually have a bit more life to them because of this. Like in Asphalt 8, it just feels like all the roads are empty and everyone's like, you know, staying inside. Which, I mean, I guess that's fair enough, considering we are oh shoot. I pressed the share button again. God dang it! As I was saying, like it definitely makes it more realistic, because I mean, the ideal thing to do in real life would be to stay inside if there's street racing going on. But usually what happens is, you know, street racing happens when in public. So, I mean, yeah, it does. The fact that there will be cars on the road. I mean, there will be a lot of them, but you know, this is so. I mean, it's to make it more realistic. You'd have more traffic cars on the road. But I mean, the amount that is actually on the road is fine too, considering if there were more cars on the road, they would make the game a hell of a lot more difficult. Anyways, we're now in one of my favorite tracks of the game, Sector 8. I really like this track because it's a very cool looking track. It's got some pretty interesting bits to it too. So yeah, really fun track in my opinion. Definitely try it out if you're doing the free race thing. Let's try and get some more knockdowns. Nice, there we go. Nice. Already, that's 25 knockdowns. Pretty nice if you ask me. Okay. That's all the air times finished. Now this wall riding thing is so cool. I love the effects that they have, like the electricity on your where your tires is when you're like touching the touching the tiles or whatever they are. It's a really cool effect. And you know, definitely considering I'm on high graphics, that makes you go out. Oh yeah, I forgot. You know, you can also reckon this. You can also reckon this area. So you don't want to ride the walls too high. Okay, I think taking the barrel over here to this portal is faster. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, now we go through the loop. Whee! Great times, great times. I think we can flat spin off of this. Oh yeah, nice. And another one. Okay, and I missed the opportunity to do another one, but that's okay. Oh yeah, and then we also got this thing up here. So if you're struggling to I think a trick that people do to get around corners faster is like do that where they drift and then like do short little stabs with nitro because of the way the game the cars kind of recoil when you do that. So yeah, it's a pretty cool trick. I've never actually done it before. That was like the first time I've ever done it. And honestly, I'd say that wasn't a bad attempt. Anyways, seeing as we're getting on for time, I'm gonna end it there. So thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all the YouTube stuff. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.